Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video, and it is Predation Battle Day. So this is a normal Predation Battle. Next week we're gonna get the Gluttony Quest Festival, whatever you want to call it, and that you can parallel process. You get a lot of materials, but this is just a pretty standard one. It wants us to use a dark team, so by all means, let's do that. I'm sure we'll have a lot of trouble finding a dark team. So let's just go ahead and build that. Okay, well, Warrior's Mind 2.0. The banner's still active. Gives you extra damage against light. Goblin, Blanc are dark. We just put some other dark characters in here. Like, it really... There are a lot of dark characters, and by a lot, I mean, like... a lot. They're tied for the most in the game, along with light characters, so many options for you. It doesn't need to be this team specifically. Maybe I'll do a different team in the next run, but this team will make this a complete joke and a waste of time. So let's just do that debuff, because it'll make us hit harder, and we'll do that, and he'll be ready to go. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So Warrior's Mind 2.0, very easy team to get all of these predation quests done with very little effort. So now that this is done, let's come back with a different team that gives us damage against light characters. I'm sure there's a few. Alright, Summer Memory Sonata also gives extra damage against light. We have Summer Milim and Summer Hinata here. Did I say Summer? I said Trainee. Summer Trainee. Summer Memory's Trainee gives us extra damage against light, and we have Summer Hinata and Milim who can take advantage of that. We're going to go into the second difficulty of this Predation quest, and there will be one more team, which I don't know if people are going to have, but it's certainly an option. Am I right? But these quests are easy. I'm glad we're getting an upgraded version for the 3.5 anniversary that you can parallel process, because that should give us a lot of different enhancement materials. So let's do that, and then we'll send Hinata to the back. I guess we should have put Hinata in the back to begin with, but let's just do that. Boom. So 1, 2, and I guarded that one. All right, fine. Defense seal and crit defense seal. Tragedy. All right, let's use Hinata. Let's steal some orbs, and I think that's about all we can do here. Yeah, because we're not going to use Milim's attack buff. Milim has no orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should get us up to the full meter right there, and we'll have plenty of points. And even if we didn't, if we used Trainee, she just gives us 40, and then we would be able to do it anyways. And he shouldn't really take away, that much. So boom. It took a couple extra turns, but still gets the job done. You don't have to use Summer Hinata or Summer Milim. You could use any number of the other dark characters here. But that is the second stage of Predation Battle deleted fairly easily. So yeah, let's just pick up these rewards, and we'll come back with a third team, which is going to be ODL. All right, Octogrim Demon Lord guy leads Milim, who gives extra damage against light. She's a very capable single target. We've also got First Anniversary, Milim, and Rimuru, and Isis, and Shinsha. So it's the first anti-team plus ODL, they're both green focused anyways. So we'll take on the final difficulty for this Predation Battle, and, this one might be, quote-unquote, harder, but it still shouldn't really be a problem. Unless you're a brand new player, who probably isn't taking on Predation Battle right now anyways. So, let's bring you in for Isis, and we can't Rainbow Convert, so it's fine. 1, 2... Let's do the free buff, though. Guaranteed Pierce, Guaranteed Synergy. It'll just help us eat up the gauge faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, perfect. And then he's going to delete probably quite a bit of it. Okay, not that much, actually. Hold on, is this the same stage, or is this the higher one? No, it's the higher one, okay. Easy. Easy peasy. And, we get a Milim convert here. Perfect, if she skill fused it is. And then we'll bring Isis in, and we'll use the green buff just for funsy onesies. ODL Milim still has her personal buff going, and that's pretty much all we need to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might even max out the gauge right here with Milim. And a 200% orb. Yeah, looks like we will. And I don't think he's going to delete the entirety of it. And... nope, we're good. Perfect. So many dark characters to use here, unless you're a newer player who probably can't beat this stage anyways. This is meant mainly for mid to end game players to get more enhancement materials. Your free new players are going to get a lot of those from the story quests and just other missions, but this is the way that other players can get these rainbow enhancements. But that is Predation Battle for this weekend. Again, we'll have the super good one next week, which everyone should be able to do. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.